Welcome to MPItv. I'm your host, Tamara Gaines. This month, our theme is creativity. When you overanalyze, you stifle your imagination and the potential to wow event attendees. We'll be talking about the importance of being open to others, retraining your brain, and how to find your creative spark. We'll be learning from Amani Roberts, Chief Musical Curator for the Amani Experience, and a duo that merges rock star drumming and neuroscience, Mark Schulman and Heather Kreider.
I think the biggest obstacle to activating creative ideas is if people run out of creativity, like they're kind of stuck in their own silos and they haven't traveled, they haven't visited, maybe go on their kind of artist way dates where they go to museums or the beach or go to hear someone talk. So they're kind of stuck in their own silos and they just kind of can't really get outside their own head and outside the box, and they just can't get it going. Live events is like a gold mine for creativity because what they do at live events, whether it be a concert, whether it be like a conference, whether it be a book signing, you just get to experience and listen to people, see new things. Whether if you're at a concert, you see the light show, or you see maybe people introduce themselves a different way. It could be a passage you hear when someone's at a book reading and that kind of sparks you. So just being out away from the computer screens and experiencing life and experiencing people can help you out in tremendous ways. I would like to see live events use all 5 senses, which will meet people where they are and really kind of allow people to get completely immersed into the experience. Whether they're hearing something like music or hearing someone talk, they're seeing images or seeing people, maybe they're smelling something. I really think that that's the best way to really elevate live events because it will make it an immersive experience and something that's unforgettable.
I have a saying, dream your life and live your dreams. Creativity is literally all about creating something from nothing. I'm a rock and roll drummer. The fact that I have started creating this corporate speech and this corporate keynote, I created something from nothing. That's what creativity is all about. The fact that we saw an opportunity and created something from nothing, because who would have ever thought we'd be doing this? We never thought we'd be showcasing an MPI on the main stage together. But that is what creativity is. It's being able to envision something, and as I said earlier, create something from nothing.
So the simple way to firm it up is if you can focus and understand your thoughts and how your brain actually works, stress, anxiety hits us, and no matter what we do, that's a real part of life. So we talked about essentially reframing to be able to concentrate on what's important now. We have what we call in our Hacking the Rockstar Brain, the 3 C's, which are connection, commitment, and collaboration. And when you're fully connected and fully engaged with yourself, with people that you're interacting with, you can be committed and you can learn to collaborate, which all of that fuels creativity. When you're free and you have the most optimal engagement and focus, that's when creativity just comes.
One of my favorite, what I call attitude shifts, and what I love for people to take away, and I'd love for these meeting planners to take away in any given situation, is the ability to reframe a have to a get to. If you can simply recognize that there's nothing you have to do, you can reframe anything as a get to, because a have to feels like a chore, a get to feels like a choice. And a have to makes you feel like you're the effect of what you don't want, whereas a get to enables you to feel like the cause of what you want.
I would love for meeting planners to remember the power is in the pause. When you can give your brain at least 90 seconds before reacting to a situation, think about how many times you get angry or you want to cut somebody off in traffic or you want to respond to an email or a voicemail. The power is in the pause. You have to retrain yourself to decide how you want to respond rather than react. That can make or break situations, and that can actually help reframe Mark's have to get to. Because again, a have to is an instantaneous reaction. A get to is a choice. And the more you reframe these things, what Mark was talking about with neuroscience, the more you reframe and retrain your brain, then these have to become get tos, and then get to becomes want tos. But you can't do that if you don't practice the power of the pause.
I hope you enjoyed these creativity insights and don't get stuck in the old way of doing things.